9 years on the job. I've had burglars, drunks, an escaped koala bear from the petting zoo. But not one like this.
Sounds real rough. That it?
No. You missed a page. Here. After all, I'm giving you McNary. All you gotta do is sign papers.
Yeah. All right, let's get this circus on the road.
I'm gonna have to check this with my bosses.
Look, the warrant's good. Can we just get off the egg here?
All right, I'll buzz you in. Prisoner's got property. Someone's gonna have to sign for it. I'm gonna have to send somebody down to the property clerk.
Let me see the voucher. What's he got?
He ain't got no soul, I'll tell you that.
A pen, a pencil, and a Walkman? Big deal. Send it to a COD.
All right. All right. All right, let's go. DA, say if there was anyone else he killed.
Why? Is there an office pool?
Heard they found him in a stolen car, and that he killed her in the back seat.
Sorry, I don't have all the details.
We're just the hired help, pal. Let's go, McNary.
Oh, wait a minute. Before you hand over those transfer papers, has Bruce been looked at?
Any guy did what he did. You follow where I'm coming from?
Do the honors. Pat him down.
He's already been searched.
If you don't mind, just to satisfy our curiosity.
Yeah, he's clean.
You'd be doing everyone a favor if you fell out of the car on the way back.
You know, they picked me, and I don't know why they picked me, but...
Look, you'll be fine. You got a good voice, you're bright. I'm gonna be right here if you get in any trouble. You're listening to a special Gary Shannon Talk Till We Drop marathon, where it's 20 minutes before the hour of 7 o'clock, and you're locked onto WAM radio. In addition to the usual scintillating banter, we're going to add something extra to the mix today, and that something extra is Officer Jessie Jaworski, one of Pittsburgh's finest. She was chosen for her style, her aplomb, her overall savoir-faire. She'll be with us throughout the day, answering some of your questions and to give you an insight from a cop's point of view. So kind of think of this as Ask Officer Jessie. Let's take our first call. Hello, you're on the air.
Officer Jessie, this is Oren.
Hello, Oren.
I'm very dissatisfied with the public school education. Whatever happened to paddling the bad boys that push around the smaller kids? What about it? What about caning?
Officer Jessie.
Well, certainly that's one way to, you know, a deterrent, but hitting school kids with canes, that's pretty drastic.
Spare the rod, spoil the kid, hey, Oren?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I guess we could go back to the rack and stocks, huh?
Hey, who's answering this?
I am. Oren, that's your name?
Yeah, that's it.
Look, I'm just one cop. I don't have any magic answers for you. Too many guns, too many drugs, too few jobs. But I do know one thing. These are our kids out there. Both the ones being shot and the ones doing the shooting. Honestly, I don't know. It's like chasing a ghost.
Thanks for your call. Look, I'm sorry I stepped all over your lines there. You look like you needed some help.
I did, but I'm okay. Now.
Yeah, I think so too.
You know, I ought to call Chuck. I mean, I cannot stand him up again. He spent last Saturday night listening to my dad's play-by-play of the '75 Super Bowl.
Chuck. Chuck this, Chuck that. Tell me, how can you go all glowy over a guy named Chuck?
Believe it or not all my dates have to pack iron or pledge allegiance to Dirty Harry. What are you doing?
What the hell's going on?
He's got a pencil.
Thought I told you to search him.
I did search him. Give me that.
Sorry, sir. I didn't mean any harm. Drawing pictures just passes the time. Helps keep my mind off things.
What is it?
It's a picture of me.
Incredible.
This is 725 checking out a public disturbance in the park. Oh boy. Howard?
Not again.
Arrest him, he stole my wallet. He sells your jacket, and while he's slipping it on you, he's trying to steal the rest of your money.
Rudy Toot Tony. We get the general picture. I may be old, but I'm not senile.
Howard, crime is rampant, tourism is down. We don't have time for this.
You buy a suit jacket on a park bench and you wonder why it's so cheap?
Yeah, well, I didn't know. Listen, I don't...
Come down to the station and file a report, okay?
Howard, I thought you'd given up ready to wear and moved on to fake seizures. What's with the mix and match?
Doctor's orders. Falling down aggravates my arthritis, so I have to improvise. I was doing just fine here, and this got whacked.
You know how you need to retire. You're losing your job.
Now, what do you mean? I'm a professional. 37 years I've been in this business.
Yeah.
What's yours?
You guys okay? Okay, you all right?
You're all right? You guys hurt?
Howard!
Oh, girl. Flojo has nothing on you.
I'm gonna kill him. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill him.
Come on, it's not over yet.
You are in a terrible mood, you know that?
Yeah, well, call me silly, but spending a day on the road with this lowlife is not exactly my idea of time well spent.
You don't know that.
Know what?
That he's guilty.
Oh, give me a break. What, you feeling sorry for him because he drew a picture of you? Keep your eye on the ball, Waylon. He lured a little girl into a car, and he killed her. That's why we're taking him back. What was that?
A rock or a squirrel?
Oh, terrific.
What do you want to do?
Look, we turn around, we add another hour to this berry picking expedition. But you know, if you think we hit something, officer, we can go back.
It was a rock. Weird, lumpy rock. It was a rock.
Man, back here, it felt to me like it was your ordinary old cuckoo brain raccoon. Just lost and lonely and forgetting who had the right of way.
Who asked you, Junior?
No one, sir.
I don't know where Howard went off to.
You have to admit, Howard on a bike, that was precious. Wait.
Over there.
Oh, boy!
Are you okay?
Okay. I almost made it. What is it with you kids? Am I gonna be too much for you? Huh?
Howard, you know what? You're pathetic.
Oh, wow. Oh, that hurts.
Cuff him. Okay, Loeb, cough it up. We're passing the hat for Howard the Dip.
Hold on.
The DA's agreed to be magnanimous if he'll change his mailing address to Florida.
You're kidding. You want me to dip into my pocket for Howard? You better have at least one very good reason, Shapiro.
You see this? That's my reason. I'm getting a cramp from all the paperwork every time I bust him.
Look, I'll call you back, all right? Your finger, your problem. I still think the guy's a scumbucket. Sorry.
It's not that easy, Loeb. You're still into me for Secretary's Day. You see this fist? It's gonna twitch like the hand of Orlok if I continue to have a bad day.
Oh, come on, Lieutenant, pretty please. I mean, we'll ship him off to Miami, let him be his son's prom. We're talking $10 for this act of charity.
Is it tax deductible?
Oh, look, I'm serious, okay? You never know who's out there listening. Now, you tell some yo-yo to shoot the perp and drag him through your living room.
First of all, I would never say that.
Hey, look, you don't know what you're gonna say in the heat of a conversation, all right? I mean, it's happened before.
Springer, it's killing you, isn't it?
What is?
I admit it. She's terrific. She's like Howard Stern without the vocabulary.
Yeah, right. Definitely. Chasing a ghost. What is that? Where'd you get that? From the Dick Tracy comic? Very original.
There, don't fret. Next time, I'm sure they'll want to ask Detective Springer.
You smell good.
What did you think about this?
What do you think about that?
Stop staring. Excuse me, can we get some more coffee over here?
What do you think about
I really do appreciate this. I think they must have forgotten to feed me back at the police station or something. I think people are generally good, though, don't you? After my mom and dad, I've seen a lot of foster homes. Some of them cuckoo brains and some of them nice folks. They weren't serving T-bones, but they all pretty much tried.
Don't look at him.
I know I'm not educated. I know I'm not smart, not like yourselves. But I heard that someday, people are going to be able to get these special brain transplants.
Your real education, you know that, Mike?
Oh, jeez. Because I don't feel so good.
He's sick. He's really sick.
Must have been that cuckoo shrimp.
Why don't you take it easy?
In 5 seconds, he could have been gone.
But he wasn't.
No, not this time.
Ow.
This was just a dress rehearsal.
Ouch. Hey.
Here's what I think. Call the postal inspector. Have him stake out your mailbox. Maybe you're right. Maybe your neighbor is stealing your special prize-winning entry. Hey, maybe that's why Ed McMahon never shows up with the balloons, huh? Think about it. This is Ask Officer Jesse, and we'll be with you throughout the day here on Wham Radio. Well, that was a hoot.
You're really getting into this, aren't you?
Probably more than I should.
Oh, you're thinking about a career change?
To this, I think your job's safe.
Whew, it's a load off my mind. I was beginning to worry about it.
Now, why do I have a tough time believing that?
I've got a loaded question.
Okay.
Is there a significant other in your life?
There used to be. Hey, Dan, you come by to sit in?
A little dangerous for me.
What's up?
Looks like you got a fan. Someone who's really listening.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He, spray painted the back of the Muni building this morning.
So?
So what he wrote was, chasing a ghost. Does that sound familiar to you, Jess? Chasing a ghost?
Thank you, sir. And thank you very much. Hey, what a beautiful... Did you know this watch has a revolve? What?
Para Jose mi corazon. How sentimental, Howard. An old family heirloom. Unfortunately, it's not your family.
I got relatives in Mexico.
He's going straight to hell.
Oh, I'm a Unitarian. What's your problem?
We have a proposition for you, Howard.
Yeah?
You like fishing? You like sunshine?
No.
Good. You're slowing down the wheels of justice, Howard, not to mention giving us tourists. So here's the deal. You are to leave Pittsburgh, never to return.
No, you can't make me. I'm a professional. 27 years I've been in this business.
Did we forget to remind you that if you refuse, we're going to slam your butt in jail and never let it out?
No, you're dreaming. Why did our founding fathers make provisions for people like you?
True. So how about if we make it worth your while?
How do you mean? By way of remuneration?
Take a look at this, Howard. Guys, pass the hat. There's enough money here for a one-way ticket to Miami plus. You have a reservation. Be on that plane.
There's a catch. I can smell it.
Howard, the hands of the clock have caught up to you. Face it, you are too old for this game.
Ah, go teach your grandma to bake biscuits. I'm better than I ever was.
You're kidding yourself, Howard. 3 years ago, we wouldn't have caught up with you. It's time to bow out gracefully.
It's either that or we're running you in.
2 cops with an envelope of money.
Count it and you're dead.
Hey, no, wait a minute. This has a certain odor. What is this? Is this hush money? Yeah, I know too much. That's what it is, isn't it? That's what it is. Yeah, I take this envelope. Next thing I know, I'm face down in an alley with a shiv in my back.
Howard!
I know. Yeah, sure. Look what happened to Serpico.
Do you think we'd stop at a drugstore and maybe get him some medicine?
Medicine? Get him some medicine? Let's go to a Holiday Inn. Let's get him a king-size bed. Hey, how'd you like a massage, Wayne? Should we get you masseuse for you, buddy?
Richie, knock it off.
Look, what are you talking about? Do you know what we have back there?
How the hell can I forget? The son of Sam meets Jack the Ripper is all you've been from the get-go.
No, this guy's so much worse. This guy feeds on children.
Would you give it a rest? We can't get into this now.
Sure, I'll give it a rest. You like killing? Do you like little girls, Wayne? Was it a real rush when you knew she couldn't fight back? Or was it the way she screamed? What else do you like, Wayne?
Knock it off, Richie. You're gonna damage the case. He's in custody. His lawyer's not here.
Come on, Wayne. You lured a little girl into a car, but what'd you say? Come here, honey, I'll show you all about pain. I mean, what was it, Wayne?
Think you can hurt me? You can't hurt me more than's already been done. Bigger and better ones than you have had their chance.
He used a trench knife. Did you know that? She was only 10 years old. 10.
Look out! Richie, pull over.
They're gonna find it, Wayne. They're gonna search every rat hole you've ever slept in.
Damn it, Richie, pull over. You smug, self-centered, self-righteous. If you were not a training officer...
Get it out.
This is not about the book. It's not about babysitting. It's about him, and you don't care.
That's right. I don't care about him, and neither should you.
Do you know what he's looking at? Do you know what he's been through?
Listen to you, Waylon. He's starting to suck you in.
No, you are the one who's out of line.
Because I know him. I've been there. You want to give him the benefit of the doubt because you think it's the right thing to do. Well, Waylon, it isn't. And that kind of sentiment can get you killed. It doesn't go with the job.
I can do the job. You're the one who's scaring me.
Molly, can't you see that he is manipulating you? He's trying to charm you to find out where all your buttons are.
Oh, and you're an expert? Why? Because you're a man and I'm a woman?
No, because you're a rookie. And this is a rookie mistake. Instead of a little girl getting into a car, he wants you to get into his head, into his heart. Come inside. See how I live.
You back off. You are not always right, Officer Stiles, and this is one of those memorable damn moments. So help me God, just back off!
Gonzalez took that pretty well. What did he say? It's your problem, you fix it? That conjures up a world of possibilities, don't you think?
You're right. You know, this whole thing is really unnerving. You say something off the top of your head, it doesn't mean anything, right?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, it's chiseled. It's stone.
Yeah, or in this case, spray paint. Hey, that's the power of the media. I guess you've had your 15 minutes of fame, huh?
Yeah, well, if that's it, I don't want it. I'll be glad when this day is over.
Shannon won't.
What does that mean?
Come on, Jess, the guy has a thing for you. This isn't coming as a big surprise now, is it?
Well, I don't know. Maybe. What should I do?
Jesse, you're talking to a guy who's had 3 failed marriages. I am the last one to ask. Look, what are you gonna do about this graffiti thing, huh?
Like Gonzalez said, it's my problem. I'll fix it. This morning I said something and all hell broke loose. Okay, Pittsburgh, let's talk about chasing a ghost. Thanks for listening to me and showing me you're listening to me by painting what I say on a wall. But remember, people, you can't spray an homage across a public building without a permit. How was that?
That was a slam dunk. You're terrific, you know what? You really are. Let's take our next call. Hello, you're on the air.
Officer Jesse, it's me again, from this morning.
Orrin, is that you?
Yeah, I've got another question. What about this DNA testing the saliva off bite marks? Isn't there some way they're not telling us about how to catch serial killers?
Sorry, Orrin, there really isn't.
Come on, you mean if I wanted to kill someone, which I don't, there isn't some secret way I'm not going to get caught?
Well, now, there are a lot of ways to get caught, but most of them are pretty obvious. People usually die at the hands of family and friends, so that limits the possible suspects right there.
What if it's not someone they knew?
We have forensics, psychological profiles. Anyway, it can be just plain luck. A recent case in Ohio. The murder of a real estate woman at an open house. A neighbor just happened to spot the delivery truck. You know, it happens that way.
Yes, but I know for a fact that the government's keeping this DNA thing secret. It's in Alamogordo. I've seen the picture.
Yeah, and they're keeping it next to J. Edgar Hoover's brain, or I'm just frankly getting a little tired of hearing about it.
Have dinner with me tonight.
No wind up or anything, you just pitch the ball.
I'm an impulsive guy.
I appreciate the offer, but...
What?
I'm sorry. It's just... bad timing.
Maybe another time?
Now, how do I know how they got here? Maybe I put on the wrong pants, huh? Hey, somebody out there's wearing my pants.
Howard, so help me, Howard. You can't stay away, can you? You're not just a criminal. You can't be trusted.
That's a surprise to you?
Howard, you extorted $500 from a bunch of cops.
They knew he would all the time.
What happened to the money, Howard?
What happened to the money? Well, maybe it's in my other pants pocket.
Sure it is. Let's put out an APB.
You know what, Howard? I'm calling Florida. I'm calling your son, the doctor, to tell him exactly what you do for a living.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. He hates my guts. You know, as a child, he begged to be adopted. Yeah. Where those other pants of mine? Maybe I dropped them someplace, huh?
The dog ate them. They're in the ocean. I have heard it, Howard. I've heard everything. I have heard everything you say, Howard.
She's so excitable, that kid. What?
With you in a second.
Ma'am, I believe I've got to go to the bathroom. Real bad.
Oh, Wayne, can't it wait?
Please?
All right. Come on.
Well, I'll tell you what. Should be there like around 10 o'clock.
Okay, let's go.
Wayne.
Ma'am, I have to use the toilet.
You and that damn shrimp. Come on. Look, I'll undo you from the belt, but the cuffs stay on.
All right. Can I have some privacy, please?
If it isn't, ask Officer Jesse.
What? Okay, you found the body. Right, where? In an open house. Yeah. Any witnesses? No witnesses. Right, you got it.
I got it. I think it was over on mine right here.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Did some paperwork come in yet on a murder? A real estate woman?
Just faxed it in.
Mind if I take a look?
Sergeant's under. Waylon!
Where's McNary?
He's in the bathroom. He was sick. He needed to be alone.
You gotta be kidding. McNary! He's gone. Told you, Waylon.
Richie, we're never gonna find him. He could be anywhere.
We'll find him.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I blew it.
Would you stop apologizing? I like it much better when you have an attitude. At least I can deal with that.
We're gonna have to call it in.
The guy gave me the creeps. I should have known.
Should have known what? Look, what are you, Houdini? Jesse, you have no way of knowing these things. Nobody does.
Maybe I...
Jesse, listen to me. If it was Orrin, which is a hell of a leap, I guarantee you he had these thoughts long before he ever heard you on the air.
It doesn't matter. It's over for me. Every lawyer in town will come crawling out of the sewer to represent the victim's family. And guess who they're going to crucify?
I hear you, all right? But, I mean, what about Springer? Is he close to making a bust?
Springer. Quote, unquote, from the horse's mouth. The worst part of it, Jaworski, is I'm the guy who stands between you and destruction.
It's not good. Not good.
Hey! Hey! Some man! He was wearing handcuffs. He just ran into my bar. He went through the field into the back.
Check on that. Wait here, man.
Don't move.
Please don't shoot. Please don't hurt me.
He ran away because he was scared.
Wayne, nobody's gonna hurt you. Now put down the file and get down here. Put it down now.
I can't go back. You don't understand. I know what they're gonna do to me.
Wayne, it's gonna be all right. I promise.
No, they say they care. Like my foster father. He used to sneak into my room at night.
Wayne, Just calm down.
I pretended I was someplace else. I always said that I was in heaven with the angels.
Wayne, look at me.
One night, I tore loose. He went and got his gun, and he held it to my head. And he said, "Take a good look at me, boy. Because I'm the last living thing you're ever going to see." And he pulled the trigger. But it wasn't loaded.
Wayne, it's not like that. Okay? All we want to do is take you back to Pittsburgh.
Wayne, you come down here, or I'm gonna have to come up and get you.
You're killing me. That's what you're doing.
One more step, Wayne.
You're killing me. That's what you're doing. You're killing me. They won't believe me. They take you into this little room, and you never come back. They have this needle. They take it, and they stick it into you. And they say that it won't hurt. But I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Dead. Please let me go. Please let me go.
Come on, Wayne, get a move on.
No. Oh, God, please have mercy.
Hey, there he is. Zunder, when are we getting out of here?
Hey, officer, I'm waiting for my phone call.
Hello, Howard.
Hey, Sergeant Sunday. Stepping up in the world, I see.
Well, if you play the game long enough, sooner or later you rack up a few points.
Yeah. To what do I owe the pleasure?
We're letting you go. Consider it time served.
Oh, gee. I'm touched.
You never drop the act, do you?
I'm a creature of habit.
What is it with you anyway? You got a whole zone bending over backwards to keep your keister out of jail. And all we get in return is an attitude and a lot of smoke and mirrors.
What do you expect from me? I'm a con man. That's what a con man does. You want a saint? Go to a church.
Sit down.
Hey, you said I could go.
Not yet. Sit down. Howard, you and me, we're a couple old war horses.
Oh, come on now. You're not gonna get all sentimental on me, are you?
Just listen to me. Time is running out. You don't have a lot of options left. This is an opportunity for you to change.
Why is this so important to you? Why is it so important to anybody?
I can't speak for anybody else, but you and me, Howard, we go back.
Oh, come on now.
It means something, okay? I mean, I'd like to think you changed your life.
Enough already with the hearts and flowers. Nothing's gonna change.
Why not?
This is what I am. I wouldn't know how to be anything else.
Come on, Howard. There's a whole world out there.
Listen, I'm 70. I'm 68 years old. Nothing's gonna change. Hey, you didn't really think you was gonna convince me, did you?
I thought I'd give it a try.
Just because you've arrested me a couple of times doesn't mean I'm your responsibility. I'm happy for you and for your promotion. I'll see you around.
Hey, did I ever tell you about the time this guy flags us down and he's got a knife sticking out of his head?
No, I think I missed that one.
Well, the amazing thing was, he's talking away, right? And he's laughing, you know. And he had to sit in the back of the squad car with his head tilted to keep from scraping the roof. And speed bump. Hey, Jesse, you listening to any of this?
Sorry.
Look, man, it takes a while to interrogate someone, you know. You're probably still choosing up sides from good cop to bad.
That the shooter?
Yeah, he copped to it. Turns out he knew our real estate lady, his ex-girlfriend. You know, they had a fight over an old phone bill. Go figure, he popped it.
Yeah, well, you did mention on the radio how often people are killed by loved ones.
So it wasn't Oren.
Your biggest fan? No, it wasn't. Don't flatter yourself. You know, he never even heard of you. As a matter of fact, I don't even think he had a radio.
Good. Great.
You know something, Jaworski? If it wasn't for me, you'd be in deep doo-dah. You know that, right? Yeah. You're gonna be old and incontinent by the time this debt is paid up. Have a nice day.
Kind of reminds you of Mother Teresa, doesn't he?
That's what I've always thought.
Yeah. Oh, you got some company over here. I'll, meet you at the car, okay?
You've seen my office, so I thought I'd take a look at yours.
Yeah.
I just wanted to come by and make sure you're okay. I heard what happened about the real estate lady.
Oh, I'm fine. It all worked out. It's okay. Don't you have a show to do?
No, I just got off. Yeah, we showbiz people got to stick together.
Yeah.
Well, you got work to do, so I'm...
Gary, about that dinner, ask me again sometime, okay?
You know, I didn't kill her. You see, what happened was, I was walking down this road, and there was this car, and I was tired.
Wayne, you shouldn't be talking to us. You don't have a lawyer present.
If the man wants to talk, let him talk. Go ahead, Wayne. Unburden yourself.
See, I was living on this farm in Cincinnati. I was chopping up firewood. And right in the middle of chopping a stump, the owner come and turned me off the place. My mama told me, if things ever got too rough, I had this cousin I could stay with. Lived in a big house, a white picket fence up on a hill. George F. Tyler of Palmerton, Pennsylvania. So I started walking. Walked. When I made it to Pittsburgh, I knew I couldn't walk no more. So when I saw this car, I stole it. I didn't know nothing about no girl, I swear. He said she died right there in the back seat. Killing a child. What were they thinking? Ma'am, here, I signed this one. Who knows, maybe this cuckoo brain thing be worth something someday.
A stolen car? And they sent me over here to see you two. Hey, what's going on here?
Howard. You haven't been honest with us, Howard.
I'm not the criminal. I'm the victim here.
Not necessarily. Let's see. This is Howard's car?
Oh, it can't be. It's a mistake, a clerical error.
Cherry 59 vet.
Huh.
Pretty rarefied air for a guy who sells double-knit suits off a park bench.
I saved my money. I have means. Now you look at me and you think you see something, but you don't know who I really am.
Come on, Howard. As many times as we've searched you, Howard, I even know the color of your Calvins.
Oh, please.
Your car's not stolen, it's impounded.
Huh?
And before we get through with you, we may even call the feds and bring you up on RICO racketeering charges.
What? This is blackmail.
I'm afraid we're also going to have to auction off that beautiful car.
I'll sue you. I will. I'll hire that Lee Bailey, and I'll buy that wherever it goes.
Howard, you don't get it. We'll impound it wherever it goes. There will be no end to our ingenuity.
I'm ashamed of you. Why, you're nothing but a couple of common criminals.
Go to Florida. Get out of town before somebody mugs you.
I hate Florida. Full of idiots. Like my son, the doctor.
You think he'll be back?
I don't know. Son of a bitch, he stole my watch.
We're almost there. Hey, there'll be a trial. Juries can go either way.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Everybody out. That wasn't any cuckoo raccoon. Oh, great.
Spare should be okay. Maintenance checked it out.
Yeah, well, let's hope so. Will this day never end?
Put it down!
I ain't going back.
Don't be stupid, Wayne. Put it down. I mean, you're innocent, right? You're probably get off.
Your nigger partner said it.
Shoot him!
They're searching everywhere I lived. They're gonna find it. It's with my pictures.
The knife.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Shut up!
Shoot him!
What, do you think you're gonna shoot me?
Come on, Wayne, don't do this!
Shoot him!
Shut up!
Shoot him!
Put it down!
What, are you gonna shoot me?
Wayne!
Shoot him! Shoot me! You think I'm afraid of you? Shoot me!
Put it down!